Since we first talked about 3I/Atlas, everything changed. Not a tweak, a swerve. The orbit is wrong. Wrong. The timing? Uncanny. Too neat to ignore. It threads past Venus, Mars, Jupiter. Models call it a 1 in 20,000 shot. What are the odds? Avi Loeb says it might not be a comet at all. He wants an intercept now before it's gone. 3I/ATLAS, Interstellar, retrograde, unprecedented. 2017, Oumuamua, no tail, odd acceleration. 2019, 2I/Borisov, clearly a comet, fast and alien. July 1st, 2025, 3I/Atlas, spotted by Atlas in Chile, inbound from Sagittarius. Already inside Jupiter's orbit at approximately 60 kilometers per second, too fast to stay, retrograde on a one-way arc. Is it just better surveys, more eyes, deeper scans, smarter software? Or has the sky itself changed? Galactic tides, wayward stars, denser streams of debris, and we're drifting through one now. We keep seeing them late, picked up as they're already leaving the stage, often too late. A streak, a headline, a missed opportunity. Here's what the data say as we close. 3I/Atlas is interstellar, retrograde, and unusually coplanar, about 5 degrees off the ecliptic, threading a path that brushes Venus, Mars, and Jupiter. Spectra from IRTF, Gemini South, and JWST show water, ice, organics, silicates, and carbon-rich material. Pristine fingerprints likely older than the Sun. Its size, roughly 4 to 11 kilometers, makes it the largest interstellar visitor yet. Perihelion comes late October 2025 at about 1.4 astronomical units, its peak activity just as Earth enters a Sun conjunction blackout. But JUICE and Psyche may pass within roughly 0.3 to 0.4 astronomical units, enough for light curves, thermal maps, and jet geometry to pin down any non-gravitational nudges from asymmetric outgassing. This time we were ready, telescopes worldwide locked on. At over 4 astronomical units, 3I/Atlas was already active. A coma formed early, its tail often pointed sunward, hinting at heavy dust grains and complex gas flows. Unusual, but not impossible. Water, ice, organics, silicates, carbon-rich material. Fingerprints look pristine, older than Earth, older than the Sun. Backtracing suggests origins in the Milky Way's thick disk. Size estimates, roughly 4 to 11 kilometers, likely the largest interstellar object we've seen. Most interstellar visitors dive in steeply. 3I/Atlas skims nearly coplanar, about 5 degrees off the ecliptic. Then passes near Venus, Mars, and Jupiter in sequence. When 3I/Atlas was still over 4 AU out, it was already breathing, coma up, jets on. At times, the tail even tipped sunward. Big, compact grains and messy gas flows around a tumbling nucleus. Unusual, not impossible. Spectra from IRTF, Gemini South, and JWST tag the mix. Water, ice, organics, silicates, carbon-rich material. Pristine fingerprints, likely older than Earth, older than the Sun, pointing to the Milky Way's thick disk. Size estimates land between 4 and 11 kilometers, the largest interstellar visitor yet. And its path whispers. Unlike the usual steep dives, Atlas skimmed the ecliptic, only about 5 degrees off, then brushes Venus, Mars, and Jupiter in sequence. Subtle accelerations, Asymmetric outgassing can fake them. Possible by chance, yes, but rare enough to keep every telescope honest. Perihelion hits late October 2025 at approximately 1.4 astronomical units, its most active phase. From Earth, it's behind the Sun, an observing blackout. But ESA's JUICE and NASA's Psyche could pass within approximately 0.3 to 0.4 astronomical units. If teams pivot, they might snag light curves, thermal data, even jet geometry. Not hero shots, crucial clues. Avi Loeb argues 3I/Atlas could be artificial, a probe. He points to its alignment, planetary flybys, and hints of non-gravitational nudges. Most scientists disagree. Spectra and coma behavior look natural. Asymmetric outgassing can mimic subtle accelerations. Extraordinary claims still need extraordinary evidence. A sunward tail? Large compact grains resist radiation pressure. Gas dynamics and a tumbling nucleus can steer dust in counterintuitive ways. Non-gravitational push. Off-center jets act like tiny thrusters. It's messy physics, not magic. Perihelion lands in late October 2025 at about 1.4 astronomical units. Atlas at peak activity, just as Earth drops into a Sun conjunction blackout. But not everyone goes blind. JUICE and Psyche may pass within roughly 0.3 to 0.4 astronomical units. If teams pivot, they can pull light curves across phase angles, thermal maps to nail down thermal inertia, and jet geometry, collimation, and torque, enough to catch spin changes and any non-gravitational nudges in the act. Loeb calls it a probe. Most see a comet. Spectra and the breathing coma look natural, and off-center jets can fake a tiny thrust. That sunward tail? Large, compact grains plus gas dynamics and a tumbling nucleus. Messy physics, not magic. The window is weeks, not years. Move now, and we measure it. If we move fast, we could try a micro flyby on a high-energy shot. No rendezvous, just a blink and you miss it pass. Or a solar sail sprint, if we had one ready. Easiest win now. Opportunistic observations from JUICE and Psyche. Windows are measured in weeks, not years. Comets are couriers. Organics older than the Sun. Chemistry travels between systems, and maybe the seeds of habitability do too. Whether rarity or routine, both answers reshape our place in the galaxy. We know 3I/Atlas is interstellar, retrograde, nearly coplanar. It activated early, sunward tail, big, ancient. We'll lose our best Earth-based view at perihelion. We don't have decisive evidence of anything artificial, not yet. Here's the play if we move fast. A microsat flyby on a high-energy arc. No rendezvous, just a blink and you miss it pass. Or, if it existed today, a solar sail sprint. Realistically, the easiest win is opportunistic windows from JUICE and Psyche in the coming weeks. Why try at all? Because comets are couriers. They carry organics older than the Sun, and chemistry hops between systems. Maybe the seeds of habitability do too. Whether Atlas is rare or routine, either answer reshapes our place in the galaxy. What we know, it's interstellar, retrograde, near the ecliptic. It woke early, shows a sunward tail, it's big and ancient. What we don't, during perihelion, we're blacked out from Earth, and there's still no decisive sign of anything artificial. Soon it will fade into the outer system and be gone. If you want to see what comes next, subscribe, leave a signal, and stay with us. He points to its alignment, planetary flybys, and hints of non-gravitational nudges